It was banner night here at Walsh Gymnasium as women's basketball played Boston College, but before that, they dropped the banner of last year's NCAA tournament appearance. Alicia Powell and Shakina Richardson were here to showcase the banner to all Seton Hall fans. And then, boy, JP, what a game did we just have. Seton Hall once again coming from behind late in the second half, but they were to find a win with a limited roster at that.
Yeah, I think this game was only close really because TT and Jaquan were not playing. This should have been a blowout. BC only had, 6 wins last year? They weren't really that good of a team.
I mean, it's an ACC team.
It's true, but they're a lower-level ACC team.
Okay.
Now, I think 71-66 is great because it got a lot of freshmen some play time, but again, the leaders of this team really did not play in this game, so 5-point victory is pretty solid.
But credit to this team. I mean, you lose your 2 highest scorers in the team, but with that, you had Kayla Hilaire starting at point guard. She had a career high. You had Claire Loomber. She had a career high as well. Big time shots at the three-point line. And as well as Deja Winters coming off the bench. If anything, this team needed this performance from from their young squad. It's a very young squad. We keep reiterating that. And some of the bench players as well. Everyone stepped up for this team. That says a lot about Coach Boselli's team.
It definitely says he's a great coach. We all know that. He's been here for 4 years now, and he's done a great job. But I also like to point out the team did have 20 turnovers in the game. So they have things to work on. But again, that's without some leadership. But also a close game, knowing how to pull it out at the end, that's key, especially when Big East season rolls around.
Exactly that. And head coach Tony Boselli, I mean, the guy has such a high basketball IQ. Looking at the other side of this team, Boston College, they had some very, very talented players with Mariela Fasula from Greece. She averaged 20 points a game before this game. She only had 6. Why was that? Head coach Tony Boselli had his 3 centers, Jordan Molyneux, Libertia Gordon, and Jayla Jones-Pack, running up and down the court to get her tired. And you saw her walking during media timeouts or a turnover on the ball. She looked tired, and that obviously forced her down. And in terms of Kelly Hughes, I mean, coming back home, she's their all-time three-point leading scorer. There's nothing much you can do there, but Seton Hall was able to find a win, and it says a lot. And now, next game, Sunday night at Minnesota, it's going to be a true road game at that against the Big Ten team.
Definitely, it's going to be a test for them because this team's never gone on the road yet. See how they handle a opposing environment, get ahead, get a lead maybe early. If they fall behind, I don't know if they can come back on the road because they had a good crowd here at Walsh. Get some momentum on the road, and they'll be able to pull it out.
And JP, I'll ask you this final question. Who has impressed you the most outside of the 2 players that were not here tonight? Who has impressed you the most? I mean, you have quite a roster to choose from.
I'm going to go with Claire tonight. She was hitting big 3 after big 3 after big 3. Like, whenever the team needed something, she would hit a big shot. And that really impressed me tonight.
Well, I mean, she said it after the game. Her confidence level is off the roof right now. She didn't have that many minutes her first 2 years here at the Hall, but with a young roster or players being out of the game, you get your opportunities and you step up, and there you go.
You have to hit them.
You have to hit them, and she's the leading scorer of this game. But this isn't the only team that plays here at Walsh Gymnasium, as women's volleyball has their final home game senior night for Tessa Fournier and Danny Schroeder. They play St. John's at 3 o'clock on Saturday, again, here at Walsh Gymnasium. It's a must-win game for them. It's win or go home, pretty much, JP, because they're waiting on Villanova's game the following day. They play Providence, who's in last place, but their final game is Creighton, the undefeated team in the Big East. If they lose any one of those games, Seton Hall advances automatically to the playoffs. It's a huge game.
Yeah, it's a huge game. You don't want to rely on another team losing.
Of course.
You never do, because what if Creighton decides not to play all their players? You don't know. And what if Providence, for some reason, wins a game? You don't really know. So go out and beat St. John's. Don't let Villanova control your destiny. Controlling your destiny is really important.
Yeah. Well, JP, thank you. That's all we have here at Walsh Gymnasium. He's JP Proulx. I'm Olvera. This is Hall Talk. We'll see you next time.